Hello everyone, welcome to Good Morning Tarot. Now, this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, you might get a message here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy for now. We have here the Queen of Wands. Okay, now the Queen of Wands is somebody who has good boundaries and somebody who's not afraid to be herself. She's also very intuitive. She's very much aware of the presence of the divine in her life. She's like a sunflower, just like here when you look at it. What she holds is not a scepter but a sunflower. The sunflower for me symbolizes a high degree of intuition, and it is even supported by the veil behind her. The scepter on her right hand symbolizes that she is on fire, that she is very passionate. Something is inspiring her to get things done. So she's somebody who gets things done, and she is really very, very much on fire. So she's very unique as a person. She's very intuitive, and she is on fire. The cat that is in front of her again shows her courage not to be her courage to be different. At the same time, also it can also symbolize her spirit animal guiding her. So at this time, she's highly intuitive and is being guided by the universe. She's also grounded in reality, which can be symbolized by the concrete she is standing on, but she is very much relaxed at this moment. Now let's try to see how this will further unfold. You will be receiving a lot of communications. It can be from the physical realm, or it can be also from the inner realm. So for some of you, you will be receiving a lot of guidance from the universe, or some inspiration, or some message, or some revelations. For some of you, there will be a lot of communications in the near future. It can be related to what you are doing at this time. What you are doing at this time, you are very much on fire, and you are being guided by your intuition. And I feel that there will be more communications coming in the future. Now, what is the advice of the universe for you? Well, remain like the high priestess. Remain in touch with your inner self. Try to attain a balance between the opposites of your life. Be aware also of the cycles of the moon and how the cycles of the moon affect you. Now, there are a lot of lessons that you are receiving right now from the universe, which can be symbolized by the scroll. So you need to really be receptive to the divine and to your spirit guides. When you look at the high priestess, there is a bowl or a sphere on top of her head, which can symbolize a higher degree of communication with the inner realm, especially with the spirit. So at this time, you're really learning a lot of things, receiving a lot of messages. So be receptive and try to attain a balance. The dark and the bright side, no, this can symbolize the balance, attaining a certain balance. So you need to attain a certain balance between also your exterior activity and your inner journeys. Try to attain a certain balance so that you will continue to be on fire, and that you will be continue to be guided in making your decisions. Now, don't be surprised if there will be a lot of communications in the near future. Maybe it's because people will start to notice how efficient you are. They will notice also your creativity and effectivity in getting things done. So don't be surprised if people will communicate with you. Just don't worry, because every challenge you will encounter, you will receive assistance from the universe, and also assistance maybe in the physical realm through the help of the universe. And at the same time also, you will be inspired or be guided on how to go about whatever challenge you will encounter. So this is what we have for our tarot reading. Let us now go to the self-care tip. For our self-care tip, the message comes from Helen Keller, and the message is, keep your face to the sunshine, and you cannot see a shadow. So it's very much in relation to our. It's very much in line with our tarot reading, which shows as the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Wands, and also the High Priestess. All of them suggests that we need to be receptive to the guidance from our inner realm, from the divine, from the spirit. So you keep your eyes to the spirit and you will not see the shadow. If you keep your eyes on the spirit, you will be guided, you will be enlightened, and you will find the answers to whatever challenge you will encounter. And you'll always be happy knowing that everything will be provided for you and that you are not alone and that you are loved. So keep your eyes on the sun. Just like the sunflower of the Queen of Wands, the sunflower looks at the sun from sunrise to sunset. Be aware of the presence of the divine in your life from sun up till sunset. So that's it for today. I hope that the self-care tip has been helpful to you and also our tarot reading. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.